Edition here with Average Joe Sports Talk. Caleb Brooks now joined by Chris Foster, member of the football and basketball team at Benjamin Russell High School. And Chris, for you, you didn't play football last year. You chose to play, or you played last year, but you were injured last year. You finally were able to get out there this season with football. How nice was it to just get through a season healthy and be able to be out there with all these guys that helped this football team this season?
It was great. I ain't played my ninth grade year, but they convinced me to come back out there my 10th grade year. I played 7 out of the 10 games we played that year. I'm just glad I got through a season healthy. Thanks to Brock and the rest of the training. Cool.
You know, you look at this wide receiving corps that you guys had this past year, and there were just athletes all over. And, you know, for Gabe, I'm sure it was hard for him to spread the ball around to everybody at times. But, you know, how fun was it to be with a group? You know, there was people kind of comparing y'all's group to what Alabama had a couple of years ago, with speed and different types of dynamic receivers and stuff. And how fun was it to be a part of a group like that and know that, you know, there wasn't many people that could keep up with y'all around the state?
It was pretty fun, you know. Thanks to our O-line, they gave him enough time to spread the ball around. And it's hard being a quarterback. I seen that, trying to play it myself. It ain't that easy, but you got a lot of big defensive ends and linemen coming at you, spread the ball. Just gave blessed to be 6'3" and spread the ball around like he do.
For you, you know, how much more comfortable did you get throughout the season? You know, you talk about you got to play 7 out of 10 games. It was very spotty last year, getting over injuries, things like that. How much more comfortable did you get being out there consistently this season as the year went on?
It was fun, you know. It went. I'm glad I did. You know, pretty sure my teammates did too. So I helped get wins and make the playoff.
Making the playoffs, how important was that for, you know, going into next year, getting Benjamin Russell back into the postseason and kind of getting some confidence back with this football program and what this football program can now accomplish going into the future?
The shit around here, I wouldn't say they were dead. They had a couple doubters, you know. Coach Grada always told us. We were the only one that think we could do it, but we did, and hopefully we can do it again. I know we're going to do it again next year. Probably make it further than we did this year.
How much did the success from last year's basketball season help carrying over into football this year? A lot of you guys that were on that basketball team that got to the Sweet 16 were part of this football group. How much did that kind of help in the confidence that y'all had built with what y'all could do in basketball? Did that carry over and what y'all felt like y'all could do in football as well?
Like I said, we for the athletes, ain't too much we can't do. You know, we just be coachable and listen. Got great coaches. They done been there, so we listen to them. They got us where we need to go.
Flipping it over to basketball now, you know, for you, it was a lot of fun to watch this group last year and what y'all were able to accomplish. And now there's a little bit more expectations now going into this season than what you guys had last year. With that, is there any more pressure on this year's basketball team to go and deliver, or do you feel like that y'all are just still going out there and just kind of having fun the way that y'all were able to last year?
I just call it like unfinished business, you know. We supposed to won, everybody think we supposed to won the game we did, you know. Couple bad calls, missed calls. But we ain't play a full game, and we know what we got to do this year to get past that point, and hopefully we win it this year.
You guys faced one of the best players in the state last year when you faced Barry Dunning Jr., and then this year now you've already gotten to see LeBaron Fallon, who many revere as the best in the state. Getting to face that level of competition, how much do you feel like that's improving you and improving this team, getting to see that?
It's great for us, you know. Ain't too many folk God bless you with that ability that He blessed them to with, you know. I done played LeBaron previous time before I played him. And I told my teammates what he was going to do and how he was going to do it, but it's different from telling them and then going out there and playing them. So when he did it, I mean, great ball player. I salute him for the game.
When you look at you, you know, you're very quick out there. I mean, you fast twitch, you get in and out of stuff, you're really quick with your passes, you have great vision out on the court. What do you feel like has helped you develop that style of game over the years with how you play out there?
Training, watch film, consistently staying in the gym. Because if you're not doing it, somebody else doing it. So you got to consistently stay in the gym. Basketball is not a sport you just can pick up a ball and be good at it the next day. You got to train for it.
For you, many people out there probably don't know your dad is the head basketball coach at Dadeville High School, which is a big rivalry here for Benjamin Russell. And what was it like, to have a dad who is a coach and that you could kind of look to for some guidance and ask him, hey, how should I do this, or what should I work on here to improve my game? How much do you feel like that's helped you in your development throughout your career?
Dad done had me in the gym ever since I was about 4 or 5. Done taught me everything I know. It's hard. I wouldn't say it's hard playing against because we both competitive. And he like Alabama, I like Auburn, so we always going against somebody, so each other. So it's tough playing. Any kid would want to play for their father, but I wouldn't mind playing against. I'm 3-0, looking to be 4-0 in about a couple weeks too, but I'll keep that for another conversation.
Does that do you kind of elevate your game? Do you feel like a little bit when y'all do face off against Dave, when you know that you're playing against your dad and you're wanting to beat him and stuff?
I tried to, but I got 10 quick points and he started double teaming me, so I tried to, but like I tell my teammate, it just game, you go out there, have fun, try to win, rival games, so enjoy it.
Looking at this team, there's so many weapons on this group, and then y'all add to last year's team. You add Gabe, you add Malcolm. What is those two additions to what you guys already had coming back? How much has that helped this team throughout this year?
Rebound, key. Because last year we had nobody but there in the core, and you get a little more leap with Malcolm and Gabe. So then defensive wise, you get bigger, add more depth. Depth is key in basketball. It wouldn't be bad to add them too. We had convinced Gabe to come back. Glad he came back. So, got a good chance. It just made our team a little bit better than what it was last year.
Obviously, Sedarian's been out for the first part of this year due to an injury in football. So, having Gabe, how much has he helped just kind of fill in that role that Sedarian was playing last year? And then how much is it going to help this team now that Sedarian is starting to come back and being able to be a full participant with this group?
It's going to help pretty good. Either one of them, both dominant down low, strong, aggressive. Gabe, like I said, he was hoping with it when we went on the team, so it really wasn't no transition with Gabe. It just got to line up both of them in the game. It's going to be pretty hard to stop them down, It like that. Both of them good.
There's different games where, Corey has the hot hand, he's shooting it well. Quez has the hot hand, he's shooting it well. You may have the hot hand, you're shooting it well. But playing the point guard position, how quick do you have to kind of read, hey, he's feeling it tonight, he's shooting well, and start getting those guys the balls and finding ways to get them open and do things like that?
Coach Freeman always tell me just control the game. One night I might, like I said, it don't matter who on one night, but like last year in Chip County game, Southern Region game, all of us was on, so all of us down, we're scared for the opponent, but one of them on, give him the ball, and if he get cold, let him get back in there rhythm, start scoring.
How much does it help that y'all have so many different weapons to where, you don't ever feel the pressure of I have to deliver tonight, or Corey never feels I have to deliver. Y'all have different guys that if I'm off tonight, we have other guys that can make up for it and count on. Does that take some pressure off of everybody on the team?
Yeah, it takes a whole lot of pressure off of you. Like LeBaron, he can have to do it. But on our team, we got multiple people that can do it. And everybody, Coach Freeman always tell us it's enough ball for everybody. So if we just pass it around, it's always good to take a good shot, but it's better to take a great shot.
Tell me about this home crowd and what it's been like. It's been fun to watch it build up. Since I remember the beginning of last year, there was a good bit of people coming, but it wasn't selling out. Now they're turning people away at the doors, and you got people buying season tickets. And how much fun has it been to watch this gym really kind of come to life and have a really good home court advantage right here at Benjamin Russell?
We all love the support that the community gives to us in both football and basketball. Get a season pass if you want to come watch, because most times they're going to sell out, no matter who we're playing. So he's great. Love the support, and keep on coming out.
Where do you feel like this basketball team's going to need to improve the most now between now and next month as y'all get ready for area play and start trying to win another area championship and have that area tournament right back here at Benjamin Russell?
Selfless and talking on defense, helping each other out, calling our screens. Just little ticks and tacks of the game, that'll help you succeed in the long run. Boxing out, little key part, but most of all, talking on defense and not being selfish. selfish with the ball.
Good deal, Chris. Always good to see you. Always good to sit down with you, and good luck to you and your team the rest of this year. Really looking forward to seeing how the rest of this basketball season goes.
Yes, sir. Thank you.